All right, ladies and gentlemen, since the starting of this channel, it seems like Japanese metal is getting introduced to me more and more. It's showing up more in my feed. We've definitely got a plethora of Japanese metal and hard rock bands currently sitting on the channel, and I keep getting a lot of suggestions from you guys. So I decided this is going to be my last upload for the weekend before I take tomorrow off. I figured I'd dig through the comments and see what you guys are recommending. So on my Maximum the Hormone featuring Adarashi Gakko, I got a comment on here and it sounded fairly intense. At Jingati, since you're into Japanese metal, best you check out Metal Veterans Ningen Isu. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. If you haven't yet, you'll love the song Heartless Scat. Now, I gotta be honest with you, a title like Heartless Scat strikes fear into my heart immediately. It's just, it's a very intense name. So I'm very interested. I saw one of the faces of the band and it kind of reminded me of Lord Voldemort a little bit. So I'm very interested to hear what these guys have going on. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. What are you guys getting me into? Oh, hold on, back up. Sorry, that's... What? Oof. The way that bass comes through, that guitar riff and the drums, and like their sound mixing is different. It doesn't feel like superficial. It's very like in your face authenticity. Are these guys just are all of them old? I could listen to that guitar riff for the rest of my life. I don't know what it is about. I could listen to it for the rest of my life. God, that like you listen to the lyrics too, like when can I fly high in the sky? Is he like talking about dying? What? homeboy on the bass is getting it. Oh my god. Look at that. Will the day come when I can get intoxicated by the victory? So he's just talking about how he's never won in life. Riff. I'm gonna stop this real quick, right? The quality of the music here, and it's not overly processed. Like there is not a whole lot of it's just like pure music. It's so good. Listen to that bass. Hold on, back that up. That guitar solo hit so hard. I've got like tears in my eyes. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. What we're going heavier now? What?
寂しくしくじりばかりのこの私に
These lyrics, man, he's like begging God for like blessings. Like it's just it's like if you exist, like that's bleak.
しくじりばかりの
I've been living my
この
life with a
私
series
に
of failures.
満ち足りる日は来るだろうか夢の叶う日あるだろうか仏様シャバダバディオシャバダバディオシャバダバディオババボボシャバダバディオシャバダバディオシャバダバディオババボボ私の命に光を私の明日に光を全ての命に光を全ての明日に光を
What? Yo, somebody got their grandpas together and just let them absolutely obliterate the song. Oh my god. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ningen Isu-HEARTLESS SCAT. I did not know what to expect going into this. This is an emotional roller coaster. The riff in the beginning leads you like the tone of the music is completely different than what I would expect with the lyrics. Like the lyrics are like it's almost like a guy is like begging God to help him. And that's what I get out of this. Like he's just begging God for like help. I are all of them like 50 years old? Is that what the theme of this is? It's like just like old men like just rocking out. The guitar riff was absolutely insane, and their bassist is just a god tier human being. And just all of the random guitar solos, like this guy just annihilated that guitar. It's never a dull moment with Japanese rock and metal. Like there's always something, and the sound is not overproduced. Like I don't feel like they spent a lot of time covering things up and changing the way things sound. It sounds like three guys got into a room and just jammed the absolute fuck out. I really appreciate the recommendation for this. This song is 6 years old now, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't know if they're still making music or not. But this was beyond my wildest expectation. Their bassist just looks like such a badass, man. Like he just looks gnarly. He's got like a look, and then their drummer kind of looks like Elvis. Like he's got an Elvis vibe to him, and just the master. Like, he is obviously a master of guitar. How old are these guys? Because like it just goes to show that old men can produce like some of the craziest music, and it's like a back and forth in between like hard rock and there's metal aspects in here, and this was not what I was expecting. So some explanations in the comments, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you can. I appreciate you for your time. So this was Ningen Isu. If you like what they're putting out, I'm gonna leave a link to their profile and a link to this song down in the description, so you can check them out. If you like what I'm putting out here on the channel, hit us with a like, hit us with a sub, say something in the comments, become friends. I don't know. I need to unpack this 8-minute song. I'm probably gonna listen to it a few more times while I'm editing this video. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.